It works. There we go. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'll take it, I'll take it. There's a bit crackly, but I can deal with crackly. I can fix that. Yeah, Rin asked for the top 10 males I find hot, and I sent her a whole list of 10. And we weirdly aligned on a lot of it. It's okay, Lux. You just have a different taste, that's all. Male Miku is... There's a male Miku? I'm confused. Also, hey Fable, how you doing? How's your day going? Oh, my livestock already. I guess that's based off of a real world time. Remind me later, Lux. I'll send you the list so that way you can compare. I'm doing well. How you doing? Or you said okay, now I see. Good, just got home. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Well, what are we rating on, Rin? You have to manually close out and reopen on mobile? Ugh. I love how you said this time. Okay, now we can actually continue this adventure. But yeah, once the stream ends, Lux, I'll send you the list. That way you can get an idea of what Rin's talking about. It was kind of interesting to do because it's rare for me to like really go nuts over male characters, so it was kind of interesting seeing my own taste, I guess.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will...
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go.
Wait, I'm confused. What do you mean you don't know what to look up on your own?
Just me? Or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a
You need
choice
reference?
or anything.
Okay.
Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though, there are a lot of things I've still...
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Almadria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Probably, especially with his glow up in the recent season.
Right,
Not that I've really been watching it lately.
Subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though, not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Oh, that's a cute event. Unfortunately, I had Attack on Titan's ending spoiled for me, and that ruined a lot of motivation for me to actually watch the show. Oh, you had the same thing happen. Oh, it sucks. Like, it was going well, and then I learned about the ending and just lost interest. Oh, I get that. Problem is, I wasn't caught up on the manga. Also, I found out my favorite character died. That hurt. It really is. I've honestly pretty much caught up on what's going on in the current season. due to all the clips they're showing on YouTube.
I'm even stronger than before.
Rin, do you want me spoiling?
Crap. This
No
injury was
comment.
more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you...
Oh, that's sad. Okay, as far as I know, Armin is alive currently in the anime, is what I'll say. I won't say any knowledge after that, because, you know, for those who aren't caught up, who aren't, like, you know, finished with the show entirely, because, you know, it's not finished yet. But trust me, Ren, I get it. My favorite character is dead. I'm like, I'm not watching this. I'll still play the video game, though. Just a, like, reference, if anyone, like, relatively liked Attack on Titan, the Attack on Titan 2, specifically, Final Battle, is amazing. The way they translate the Omnigear into gameplay is really good. It's made by the people who do Dynasty Warriors, funnily enough.
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Aaron basically told her off. I can't remember the exact details of when I had that spoiled. But Aaron was really mean to her. And, like, I mean... Oh. But I can't stress this enough again, though. The video game is really good. I'm actually thinking about re-downloading it. Like, I really enjoyed playing the game. I might still do that tonight. I don't care about the plot anymore as much, but the gameplay is really good. It's, like, weirdly a Warriors game, but, like, if you could Spider-Man around and the enemies were a lot bigger. A lot bigger. That's a good way of putting it. No, I'm serious. I'm going to download the video game tonight that we're talking about it. I don't need another thing to play, but it's fine. It's fine, right? It's fine. After stream, though, I don't... Our internet's really good, so honestly, it probably won't impact it, but, you know, I don't want to chance it.
Looks like we won.
Part of me does still kind of want to go back to the show, but I have enough stuff I have to watch anyways. Like, I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen right now, and after that, I want to watch Ranking of Kings. And then I really should get caught up on Demon Slayer. People at work are getting mad at me for not watching more Demon Slayer. I'm like, I have other stuff I want to watch right now. It's on the list, but I'd rather wait till it's further along so I can binge it. I don't know, when I don't watch a show right at launch, I tend to just prefer letting it build up over a couple weeks and then watching it. I keep forgetting that without Shion, I'm the healer. That was a little overkill. Demon Slayer, ew, did you watch the same show? I only watched the first season and the movie, but I haven't seen anything of season 2, but that show's good.
We resonate in perfect harmony.
The show itself is meh. It's done by Ufotable though.
Come on, Law, not you too.
So it sucks. Okay. I'll let you can go ahead and say that. I do not agree whatsoever. I think the show's good. Though I've yet to see season 2. Actually, before I even watch Demon Slayer, I need to watch the second season of Beastars. I only watched the first season of Beastars despite loving it. I need to like go back to that. You didn't know the girl and the two were siblings? That'd be interesting.
Water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp.
Out of my way!
You require a hand.
Dent in a bind? My armor won't save you! Dent on the wind!
Oh. Ah. I always forget how violent the drink command is now. Did you forget about that, Rin? Ah, okay. I'm really happy with that one. I found a good mana potion, so you're actually throwing a mana potion at me when you do that. F9? Why would I tap F9? What you trying to make me do?
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
You know I know what's going to happen with F9. Methinks... I know what happens. I think someone's trying to do something without spending the point. Oh, I'm physically able to press it. I messed that up. Okay, I'll do this once, okay? Just once, I'll hit F9. Just this once. There you go. Why did it fall on my face? Okay, now that I know how to easily heal as a... healer, I guess I should say. I might try playing Xion a little bit more when we get her back. Hopefully we get her back soon. I don't think we'll get her back today, though. I'm going to try to stream long enough. Well, we'll see. I don't want to say that. But I'll be streaming this probably for a couple days. I still should do Dark Cloud 2 a couple times, but definitely when I have Friday off, we're playing more of this, and we're going to... I'm hoping maybe we can even see the ending this week. No promises. But that would be a goal.
Sprightlier than before.
But I also don't want to neglect Dark Cloud 2. Especially because people were enjoying it. Like, I don't want to neglect those who were enjoying it. Maybe even we'll play Dark Cloud 2 tomorrow. And we'll just alternate until the weekend, and then we'll still play this a bunch.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
What does that mean? Oh, I guess it means it's tough. Oh, give me just a second, Ren. I'll look at that. Let me just get this guy's ass kicked.
Glad you have your uses.
Now I'm real mad.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Leave the charge! I'm on a roll now! Make it rain! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life. And done.
Let's keep up the pace!
I seriously love that he can do that. Anytime you defeat an enemy, if you hit R1 with Tolehim, he'll do his, what he does when he counters.
Room to grow.
Which means he'll actually teleport straight to the enemy and just hit them pretty hard. So it's really great for just continuing up the fight. What if I just spin around to do that? I don't know if I have that on every single character. I think maybe Alphon has it too. But it's a great ability. Okay, I actually forgot to check the picture. Let me take a look here. I used... Dude, what the fuck, Rin? What is this? There was more to this conversation. It kept going. Why is this person so... They're still sad about it. Holy shit. Does anyone remember Webkins? I haven't thought about Webkins in years. Right? Wait, you didn't know about Webkins? They're pretty neat for the time. You would get the stuffed animal and you'd get a code to use it in a game. I was actually really into stuffed animals at the time, weirdly, so I actually had a couple. I only played the game for a little bit though. That was boring. But if you think about it, it was one of the first toys the game thing.
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special.
20? I was like 10 or 12. What are you talking about? Webkins are... Wait, are Webkins still a thing? Oh, okay. I was like, what? That would explain it. I don't remember. I'd say over 10 years ago. Yeah, no, I still like just being able to, just being able to like go from enemy to enemy is cool. I like this. I like that ability a lot. Plus, I'm getting my burst strikes like real quickly. Oh, hey, Mom. Thanks for the answer.
With this, I can become even stronger.
You probably remember, Mom, because both me and my younger sibling were into it, so you were kind of forced to buy a couple.
Go no further.
Or did I buy them with my own money? I can't remember. I knew it. Oh, right! You did have one, too! I forgot! Okay, see, not that old, not that old. Okay, I need to go heal people.
You know, Law, watching you really makes me realize.
It makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly. Don't think. Just keep swinging.
I remember Bionicle, but I only, like, watched a few of the movies. I didn't actually own one. I wasn't super into stuff where you had to, like, build it, I guess you could say. Like, I remember it being a thing, but I never, I hated Legos and stuff like that. I never wanted to build what I was going to play. Actually, that's still kind of a thing. I'm not really one to sit down and build something.
You don't mess around.
You missed.
back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down?
She doesn't actually, she'll read it, but she doesn't want to hear it.
Strength yet grows.
The lore is one of the most interesting things. I've like watched a video on it once a while ago, and I wanted to watch more because weirdly, Bionicle has like the craziest fucking lore. Okay, what am I working on next? Strength counter edge, that could be good. Strength and guard ignition would be good for her. It really didn't need it. It's kind of like the whole Transformers thing where, like, it was made to sell toys. But then they kept going. They kept building on the lore, and next thing you know, people are just into it for the lore. And like the first couple Michael Bay movies. I actually have no idea if the later ones were good. I didn't even watch them. Easier perfect guard would be good. That one's done. These would be cheaper though. I should probably go for the cheaper stuff a little bit. Increase aggro while guarding. Oh, that'd be good actually. Yeah, I'll get that.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment.
You're thinking of Bakugan, Rin.
Ganeth Harrows.
I
I
think.
hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
Damn well. I think you're thinking of Bakugan, because Bionicles was the well, wait, are you saying it becomes a ball or the ball becomes the toy? Because that's the stipulation here. One of these things I will know, the other I won't. Oh, there were 2 sets that turned into balls? I did not know this. Never mind, Rin. Punch. One punch. You were a mean 7-year-old. Oh my god. Like, I would have cried. I see.
Hey, new equipment.
Love that Alvin, even at this point of the game, just still gets so excited about new equipment. I think after everything's said and done, he's totally just going to be a blacksmith chilling somewhere with Shion.
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway? Are you serious?
That's no
Retreat if you know what's good for you. I shall ensure you survive this.
I'll smash you!
raging cascade. Going in.
These fists have got your name on them!
I'll grind you into dust. Not today.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
He looks so angry when he does that. Wait.
In an instant. Make it rain. Kisara, all yours, Kisara.
Sasuke, you mean from Naruto? Isn't that Yuri Lowenthal? I'm sorry, Yuri Lowenthal? Is Law voiced by Yuri Lowenthal? I'm confused. Or am I I think I'm just confused.
Yes, I'm getting stronger!
Care to put that claim to the test?
I'd love to, but I got this thing.
Oh, the light... Really? Hang on, I'm curious about that. There's no way. Unless it's one of those times where they use a very different voice than they're normally. So let me take a look here. Tales of Arise. Law. E-N-G-V-E-A. Says it's Bryce Papenbrook. Okay, so let me look up Bryce. Now to figure out if I'm wrong about the Uchiha. To be fair, I've not watched Naruto in years, so, you know, I could just be full-on wrong. I played the games instead. Let's see. He's Eren Yeager in Attack on Titan. Inosuke in Demon Slayer. Meliodas in Seven Deadly Sins. He's that guy who's everybody. Oh, he's in Beastars? I didn't even know. An additional... I always hate when they just say additional voice in a game. Like, that could be anything. I think I just got a spoiler for Persona 5 looking this up, though. He's technically the voice of Outall Christian from Ys. But Outall Bay doesn't talk. He's meant to be a player insert. I'm trying to find... Okay, I think I need to look at, like, all filmography or something like that. Oh, I bet I can just search the page, too, to see about the... Find him... Okay, wait. Okay, I'll move while it's loading. I'd say I don't think it is the same... Oh, we're getting to a boss fight. Oh, no. Okay, why is this not working? Ah! So, just going to put in the Naruto. No, he has voiced Taizo, Mayumi, Naka Uchiha, Tatsumama Ubarame, and someone in the Allied Shinobi Forces. Shinobi. See, that's a lot better than additional voice. Now if I watch the episode, I'll know who to look for. But I'm 90% sure Sasuke is voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. He has a kind of particular sound. He can do a lot with it, but it's a very particular voice. Ah, thought so. That was certain about, because I like Yuri Lowenthal. He voices a lot of characters I like. I tend to notice it's him a lot, but like I said, it's a lot of characters I like. Law. L-A-W.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Okay, gonna save real quick. I need to remember to be the healer during this fight. I can't let people die. What am I gonna fight? I guess it'll just be a random Zoogle.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Yep, random Zoogle. Oh, dear fucking god.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
But the stage will be a lot bigger when we get into the fight, right? Yep.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way.
Save your breath while that thing seizes a talking meal.
Then let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us?
Of course, give me a flying enemy when I don't have it. Honestly, once I started seeing all the filmography, I was like, oh yeah, I know this dude. I didn't even notice it was him until like I started looking it up, honestly. Like I said, he's kind of in everything, but he also has years of experience on it, so he does good work with his voice. Though now I can't stop thinking of Eren Yeager. Oh, that's bad. Oh, luckily I have a life bottle. Okay, can someone send me this male Miku? I am so curious. I didn't even know male Miku was a thing. Oh, it's nothing official. Fair. Still want to see if everyone's saying he's hot. Listen, all I care about is looking at a nice dude. Wait, really? Those are just fam ones? I didn't know that. I thought they were legit. They just never put their songs in. I did not know this. I'm learning new stuff every day. So why don't we get male Miku? I have many questions. Although I still have yet to see him, so... I wasn't that into Vocalite. I just like Project Diva and a couple songs. It wasn't really, I wasn't really into the culture. And I wasn't really on the internet at that time. When I was really into it. I forget which one's Neru. I think she's the blonde one. Haku's the silver-haired one, right? Or do I have him backwards? It's been a while since I played a Project Diva game, so I can't even think back to that knowledge. Crap. I just realized.
Such unadulterated fury. Benediction light. Heal! Anything in armor is all mine! Benediction. It's on! Heal! You're all forgive me. No rest for the wicked. All alone here. Benediction light. Heal! I'm on mine. I'll face you. Now you see what I can do. This one's mine! Don't suffer. Can't get out of this! Their artists were interrupted. Can you take it? Now I'm in the groove. Alpha! In an instant! Impact block!
Okay.
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's
Yeah,
to
I
say
kind of
there
agree.
weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't.
Well, that's messed up.
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
Where's Xion? I need her back at my party.
Let's get going. Xion needs us.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
I just remembered I have Twizzlers.
Not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I never opened it. Crap.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least.
Unless you want to make a Zoogle's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Dovalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Shion's waiting for us.
Yep, which is why we should keep moving. Are they really gonna have me fight more things? I might skip that. You know, I hate it that we bumped down the difficulty of the story to make the fights easier, but the difficulty feels way more in line with what it should be. Like, story difficulty feels like normal, and normal felt like hard. So, I'm supposed to go this way. But I'm really curious. Is there a way down?
A splendid view.
This isn't gonna, like... Like, I'm not gonna have to climb back up if I go down here, right? Oh, frick.
Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
Oops.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch.
Never a dull moment on this journey.
So, I can't say I have any interest in Shield Hero. It's kind of low on the stuff I'd watch, but how is my dress-up darling? I've seen clips on YouTube, and it looks adorable. And with, like, the right level of fan service. It looks really good. So, I'm really curious about, like, I think it's on my list. I'm going to say I want to watch it, I just don't know how soon. I just started a show. So, stop liking my activities. I need to turn that off somehow. You've already read the manga, but you liked it a lot? It'd be a short watch to catch up now, so maybe I'll check it out.
We're gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here.
We are getting closer to the top.
Oh, I
aren't we?
misunderstood.
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Rinwell.
It's fantastic. It's got the right amount of fan service. Yeah, I felt weirdly, like, easy to relate to the main character when I was watching the clips, because even though the quote-unquote nerd between the two of them is actually the chick. But... yeah, I don't think I have too much interest in Shield Hero. I have too much to watch, so I think it's going to be a skip for me. But Dress Up Darling, I'm going to watch. Like, I like the main two... I like the leads a lot, from what I've seen. It's another one I've been seeing a lot of clips on YouTube, so I'm still pretty spoiled on it, but I think it might still be worth the watch. Funnily enough, the main chick is voiced by, I don't know if you guys see her on YouTube, but Amelie, who does all those English voice covers for anime openings. She got to do the voice for the main girl. If you watch it in English, I should say. Man, I should not have jumped down. Heard she sucks? Really?
Reach the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
I'll be watching in English, so I'll get back to you on that.
You kids need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time to catch our breath.
Someone's got...
I haven't listened to her recently, but I can tell you that if I found one of her songs in my recommended, I'd listen to it. I like them. She is a solid singer. Like, it's kind of awesome because it's hard to find good English voice covers of, like, anime songs. So when you find a good one, it's nice. And she just nails it out of the park almost all the time. She's a VTuber now, too.
You don't mess around. Confiscated.
I think her VTuber name is Monarch. I've only seen a little bit of her, like, in collabs with other VTubers, but she's fun. Amelie, or would be what would be her YouTube name, but she's also a VTuber called Monarch. She voices the main girl in Dress Up Darling, though, in English. I kind of was too, because like I thought I was still subscribed to her. Is what's funny. Hang on, Lux. I can get her YouTube channel pulled up. Probably that would.
Sprightlier than before.
Oh, I guess her YouTube channel goes under Lean Lee. Ah, okay, yeah, you know. Yeah, so she's the one who voices the main girl in Dress Up Darling. And like I said, she's a VTuber now. Right, exactly. Yeah, I think she did a really good one for Lost in Thoughts, if I remember right. Like, a really good one. She actually had a really good reason for explaining why she did VTubing. It's alright, it's alright. She was like talking about like, she was like, she always wanted to give an excuse to do gaming, but she's a workaholic, so if she turned gaming into a job, she could get games done. And she was like, and besides, I don't actually like showing myself that much. So once I found out VTubing was a thing, I was like, oh, I can do that. And I'm like, that's honestly the whole big reason why people start VTubing anyways. They want to do the streaming thing, but they don't want to show themselves. So it was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. It's different. It definitely has its own appeal. I should know. I'm still in that rabbit hole, both as a streamer and a viewer. It kind of depends. Some people do have the personality where they could do IRL streaming just fine. And that's the way they should. But I feel like we get more people coming out of the woodwork as streamers with VTubing. I definitely recommend it. It takes a lot of the edge off. Plus, you don't need to get yourself dolled up for stream, right? Like, even as a dude, you'd have to make yourself look presentable. Whereas, like, right now, I'm still wearing my work clothes. I'll be showering later, but... but, yeah. Got to skip a couple steps there. Yeah, anytime I work and then come to stream, I'm literally just hop in with my work clothes. Because either I take a tiny shower and then come in and do that, too, and usually sacrifice time talking with my mom and my stepdad. Or I talk with my mom, my stepdad, and then come in here. It just usually makes more sense to shower after I stream, because then I can take a longer shower. It's not too big of a deal for me. Yeah. It is what it is. We're just casting time during combos. That might be good for her. A lot of these abilities are expensive. Guys are stupid. What happened? What did we do something? Did I do something? I literally don't know what to work on her for next. Like, I want to get her this, but like that's so expensive, I might as well get other stuff. I guess I'll get increase on her. Oh. Sorry, I can't really help you with that. I can't draw anything, so you're already steps above me. I think I have that... I can't tell if I have that problem less now that like I work online or I just don't notice it anymore. I really can't tell.
Smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Did I get new artifacts? I should check that out. Oh, I did. Drums of the Master. A pair of... Oh my god. Oh my god. Rin, it's a reference to... What do you call it? The drum game. With the little drum mascots? Does anyone know what... Yeah, Taiko. It's a Taiko reference. Why didn't they have the... Yeah, this is a reference to that. A pair of tangerine and teal percussion instruments, lovely nicknamed Dawn and Katsu. Yeah, Taiko no Taijujin. Oh my god, fuck. That was like on the tip of my brain this entire time, but I couldn't find it. Taiko no Taitsujin. The Taitsujin is hard for me to remember for some reason. But that's cool. It even says at the bottom there's... Oh my god, I could have just read it. It says it right there, because it's trademarked. Like Soul Calibur, Gator Panic, Pac-Man. Oh my god, I could have... I could have read! If I would have just looked down, it would have been like, by the way, here's the copyright. Yeah. What's funny is they all look like actual artifacts, but then the Blade of Sealing literally is just, I think, artwork from Soul Calibur. Like, is this an actual object we picked up? Where do we hold it? Specifically Soul Calibur 2, I think. 90% sure that's Soul Calibur 2. I actually haven't played Groove Coaster in a hot minute. Oh, wow. Man, I took a roundabout way to get back over here. I think they did for some games. Like, they actually had a drum controller thing you could use. Don't quote me on that, though. Oh my god, this is like a dungeon on top of a dungeon. Oh, they did have it for the Switch version? Oh, never mind. It's pricey. Oh no, this thing, I don't think this is a dungeon. We're actually at Ganataros. So that's interesting. Land of Naught.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it.
Ugh, too much money.
The Legion, the seat of Volron's power.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lex.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelagian's still our best lead, so that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganath Haros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
Really?
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy.
So is that why Future Tone's harder to play?
All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are...
Ah, that explains why the difficulty jump was so, like, big.
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shion is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
You know, honestly, it's kind of weird looking at Alphen without the mask on now.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen.
That's true.
Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Forgot about that.
Did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
Oh dear God, he's a sadist and a masochist at the same time.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he...
The bad guy who stole Shion.
Oh.
Sorry.
I agree. I kind of want to go back and see if there's more I want to buy, but I already bought so much. I should check my livestock. Yeah, I agree, Lux. And yeah, Ren, I remember you're like, I'm sick, you have to play with me. And I was like, man, I wasn't doing anything anyways, let's play. Really? I was like, yeah.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. Right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Volron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
That is true, Fable.
I had Shion and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Shion. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us.
You go, boy. Alright, Lux. But yeah, Mustache was super cheap when I bought it, and I was amazed at the amount of songs I got. I almost bought the Switch version to stream it, but after realizing how bad I am at rhythm games, I think it was better for everyone involved I didn't continuously stream that. I wanted to do EXP. More dropped items is probably fine, though.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property.
Oh, I'm a bit of a night owl, too.
Turning in for the night only made the next day
I now
come
relate to
quicker.
the main character more.
I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense, though. I mean, it was Astral Arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana, then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah. We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald.
I don't want Shionne to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there.
My boy's down bad and he doesn't realize it. But I get it. We'll save her. This area is kind of pretty in a weird way. Like, it has a very different aesthetic, honestly. Like, it's watery and flowery, but it's also kind of... How do I put it? Like, it's a lot of rocks. It's like you're getting the mountain biome with the field biome with the ocean biome. All at once.
Never a dull moment on this journey.
Ooh, lemons. I swear there was something else I could pick up. Oh, I see now. I wanted to look at the map real quick. It's size, but not bad. The one thing I will say is probably, like, we probably, like, shouldn't try doing, like, any, like, the actual event to save Shionne tonight. Because I don't know how time-consuming that's going to be. That's a newish enemy. Are you new? Let me find out. Yeah, it's kind of new.
I'll do my best. I'll smash you. Eat this far enough.
Let's get you off
Your
that cliff.
reflexes will not serve you well here.
Away.
Thunderfield!
Seismic rupture. I'll grind you to dust.
Lightning condemned!
Rip it tear.
Thunderblade!
Tempest. Take this. Going in. Prepare to be sealed. All in order. Blow away. It's on.
Shining
I forgot to hit R1 that time.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
No, let Dullahim cook. He winks at me if he cooks. Okay, so this spot's a dead end, but let's see what it got for us. It's called the Depths. That's weird. It's kind of empty. It has a weird effect going on. Is it raining? Yeah, it's raining over here. Interesting. So, what's this spot for? Ow, okay, okay. I'll drink. I really need to get a... Oh, there is a water bottle right here. I was going to say, I'm about out of drink.
Looks like this is a dead end.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Might as well turn back.
I know, it kind of makes it entertaining. It makes me jump, but it also makes you guys jump. So this spot... This is a weird spot. Why is it a dead end? Well, maybe they're going to put a boss here later, or there'll be a side quest? Maybe after we get through here, we'll have to, like... after we're done with this area, we'll have to go through that spot to get to another location.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Oh right, I gotta look for it now. I wish I could fast travel. Can I fast travel to older? No, I can't. I can't go back to any areas. It sucks. I don't think I can even go back to the Owl Force, right? It's hard to draw the guy hot. Yeah, I still can't go to the forest. I want new costumes for Kisara and Dohalim. Especially Kisara, I would love a black armor set for her. That'd be awesome. Hey guys, I'm not really worried about fighting. Don't get me wrong, if you get up to me, I will kill you. Wait. Oh. Are those boars? I don't recognize these ones. Let's kill them.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Did someone say cake?
So I still had room to grow. Whew, never a dull moment on this journey.
Whoa. Why do I keep running? Dohalim, why are you having so much trouble right now? I want that chest. I hope it's not gonna like make me like go back. Oh, I bet if I go here, I just needed a little bit more. Yeah. Like it's gonna make me like fall down here or something. A new lure? I haven't even been fishing. I don't want to fish. Especially when I can just do this. Oh, we're diving. Oh, that wasn't fish. That was full on money. Thank you. Thank you. I like money. It's one of my favorite things. Meow. I just want to get over here just to make sure there's no secret owls. I don't want to miss them.
How long has it been since I last went this hungry?
Wait, we're already hungry? We ate not that long ago. Ugh. I think the cook duration was even up because of Kisara. Okay, so what do we have here? Over here is something. And there's a fishing spot over here. And there's an area up there. Okay. Arowana. Ancient fish unique appearance, fueling demand among those wanting to admire it firsthand. I have a fish to sell. What? I don't think I'm getting out of here without a fight. Oh, and one of the owls is here.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. This one's mine.
These ones can run rings around us.
Far enough. You're mine. Going in. I'll blind you with this shot.
Let's get you off of the way.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Huh?
Yeah, and the
What do you want to ask me? Oh, there's a hoot hoot. Hoo hoo hoo. Oh? What makes a guy hot? It's kind of hard to explain. Let me look back at the list I showed you and see if I can tell you, like, a thing that, like, makes sense. Like, what part? I think... Honestly, it kind of starts with the face, if that makes sense. Like, the head. Like, a soft... Like, I like it when they have softer faces, but... No, generally just softer faces. And also a really good hairstyle to match. Like, you start off with that, and you already have a really great basis for a character. Or even just a regular person. And everything else that follows is just kind of dressing. So it's just, like, how good the rest of the design is kind of, like... goes from there. So I'd say it's actually mainly the head.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
And I would love to go back to the forest. At least that's my opinion off the top of my head.
Here I am.
There's something else down here. So what's EK Men? I was watching Nina Kosaka on YouTube, and she kept talking about how she likes EK Men. What does EK Men mean? Like, what's an EK Men? Or EK Man? I don't know. You've never been interested in this stuff before? Like I said, it's rare for me. Because their eyes and expressions are different compared to other characters. Really? Like, cool guys, basically. Ah, okay. Like I said, Ren, though, like, even after that list, though, do you know how hard it was for me to get that list to 10? Like, 10 men, I think, that are hot in, like, media. Like, it's rare for me to, like, go, ooh, I like this guy. Like, I don't think I've hidden this. I love my boy Dolahim here. He is fan-fucking-tastic. Whoever did his design... nailed it out of the park. Look at this gorgeous man. But it's rare for me to be that down bad. Girls are cute. Like, that's the thing, though. I would have had a hard time with a top 10 girls list, only because I would have trouble picking. There's so many options for girls. There's so many good girl designs, you know? Probably because you said boys are ew. So I still want to go up there and see if there's anything. Fubuki? Fubuki from what? I obviously know Miku, but I don't know Fubuki. Oh, Fubuki. I probably do know Fubuki then. Hang on. Let me just be sure. Ah, Fubuki, yeah, she's cute. Wow, that's a lot of gold. Oh yeah, what's the good news?
We should be able to cook here.
Don't look at me, I like baggy clothes and hoodies. I'd like to be more fashionable, but I can't afford it. Men's fashion is a bit non-existent. We don't get to have fun. Right? By the way, what was your good news, Lux? Okay, yeah, so there is... Not everybody's going to be equipped with better equipment, but... Oh crap, that was a lot of my money. I don't think I could craft this stuff anyways. I could have got refined Thundernail though. You're walking into a hornet's nest and the hornets are already mad. Oh no. You got Valentine's Lucina. You got an attack boon for her to get. Grats, Lux. That's awesome. Good job. Yeah, the RNG has been quite gracious to you.
Larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel? It feels creepy, like it's watching over everything.
You think he knows we're here?
We'd best assume as much, yes.
What we
Fair
have to
enough.
do is
Lucina is awesome.
just beat Volron and rescue Shion. That's it.
Try not to work yourself up too much. We have a lot of city and castle yet to traverse.
I hate how much I have to traverse, though. I feel like I'm at, like, this weird sort of point of no return segment of this game, and it's like, at least let me go back to the Owl Forest and get costumes. You just realize how out of place this looks compared to your style? What are you talking about? Like, what you're drawing now? Just mix it up. Oh, shit.
Why did you help me?
Ignore this. Ignore this. I accidentally clicked it. Mixing it up once in a while is good, though, right? Oh, I can get the XP boost. Nice.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Fair enough. Hey, it probably still looks good.
All right, guys. Ready to go? We're almost there, guys.
I can't say because I haven't seen it, but I bet it still looks good.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Does this remind you of a Xenoblade level, or is that just me? Does anyone else get this vibe? Look, like, there's a couple, like, in both Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 2, where there's a bridge on water going up to a castle. I'm having some, well, or usually I guess it's a city, not a castle, but still. This looks like a Xenoblade level right now. I'm having, like, flashbacks. It's not going to let me run all the way, though. If this was a Xenoblade game, I would be running up this, but nope. It's going to be like, oh, you're going to another area? Let's just skip the whole bridge. We ain't got no time. Uh-oh.
Halt! Are you Alphen and his companions?
Yes.
Why would you think that?
You are the only ones scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganath Haros. So I'll ask again, are you Alphen and his companions?
What?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
What? They're letting me through? But they won't just let anybody through. That's interesting.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
Kinda don't trust it. You're rusty barking. I have to admit, I like water cities in video games. Like, cities on water is just such a nice aesthetic.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Like, one of the better parts of 15 was going to Altissa, I think it was. It had a really cool, I guess, Italian vibe, I guess. Didn't like most of that game. Like that city. And the fishing. It's good fish there. It's quiet.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it!
Hmm?
That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space? Seems unlikely.
Are you saying Volron doesn't keep slaves? The creepy evil dude is the one person not keeping slaves? Up, no, wait. No, he just has a cult. Makes sense.
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Danans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
What the hell's going on?
They were headed for the castle.
I don't like where this is going.
I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Faris Castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
Law, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You... So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danan slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
I mean, maybe. I'm
I've seen
surprised.
ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danons and Renans go? Shion.
I'm half expecting somewhere to be a fight, but I haven't seen none yet. Or anything at all. This area is built weirdly, like it feels dungeony, but like I said, there's no fights. Everything's just blocked off. Almost like we're forced onto a specific path.
Up ahead is the castle.
Maybe we are actually just put onto a specific path by the by Volron to make sure we get to the castle. Oh, that might just be how he guides people into it.
Good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet, this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Oh, I don't like the implications of that. What the fuck?
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived!
Oh my god. They...
Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Volron is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
They go in and they do not come out. Kind of messed up.
What just happened?
He is like forcefully harvesting astral energy. That can't be effective.
We're being summoned.
Summoned by that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Oh. Oh.
Shion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me?
Oh shit, he's pissed.
You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't.
You say that.
My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I...
Okay, but are you really stained with blood? You blacked out. You don't even know that you actually killed the people.
Let's move.
You don't know this. It could have been... You don't know what happens. It could have been anything. He needs to chill out with thinking he's some murderer. I don't even think that's the case.
Damn it.
How awful.
Like he said it himself, he blacked out, woke up, there was blood on his hands. But that doesn't mean anything.
All of those people in the boat.
Not by itself.
Do you think they had any idea?
Have you
what
read a
was
murder
going to
novel?
happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
Yeah.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
Did I know?
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the
Is it
very
really?
end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally.
I'll have to wish him happy
Bastard will
birthday.
Get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Okay, we'll do it real quick so I can. I was just gonna say it in the Discord. Put what hat back on, by the way? Do you mean his helmet? I don't think so. Let me see. You're talking about Alphen, right? No, not yet at least. Yeah. I might be able to later in the post game, but nah. The mask being off is kind of important to the story. What am I waiting on? Well, if he had the mask on, he wouldn't feel pain. He feels pain now without the mask. So I can't imagine that going well. No, okay, that's the thing though, Rin. When he had the mask on, he couldn't feel pain. Once it broke off, he could feel pain. He reached out to touch Shion's hand, and instantly it like hurt his arm. He backed away, and she got really sad. So he feels pain now. Yeah? I'm afraid to go. Yeah, she gives pain, but like... Actually, while I'm here... How? Her hands have this, like... When she gets near somebody, like, this thorny magic comes out of her hands. And when people touch it, it's like searing, excruciating pain. The way it looks, I think it's akin to being electrocuted. But I'm not sure. It's not described like it, it just looks like it. But it happens if you touch any part of her skin.
Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Oh no, a fist clench. Ooh. Oh fuck. That's people. This ocean thingy here was people. Oh no. Oh my god, there's a lot of it too. Oh no. This isn't... So wait. Is that normal water or is it just this room? I think it's just this room. That's still a lot. That would take a lot of people to build up. Oh.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps. But frankly, I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
I get the feeling this isn't the end. Like, this doesn't feel like the last area. Like, it could be. But Volaron, outside of a couple scenes, feels like he came out of nowhere. Just out of nowhere. Shionne? Oh god, is she being brainwashed? Oh, I like the dress, but I hate it when creepy evil dudes put people in dresses like that. Oh no.
Shionne! Wait! Something's not right.
Should I have saved?
Shionne,
The trap.
we came to save you. It's okay now. Shionne.
Lies.
Oh. Oh shit! Thorns? I have to fight her thorns?
This situation just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy here, far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her. We cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorns. So we fight fire with fire. Unless you have a better idea. Hurricane strike! Alone. I'm all alone. I can't die. But I also can't live.
What?
Shionne, we're coming for you! Won't let you down this time.
Yes.
It's nothing.
No. No. Stop the no living. Stop that, Rin. No.
Take whatever you give me.
Also, why can't you add anyone but me?
Open your eyes. Shionne!
In your face. Crescent flash.
Gale force!
Is it because you're on mobile? That's weird.
Carve through armor. Dance on the wind.
This is getting hectic. Did I win? Whoa, it's a cutscene.
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shionne! Come back to us!
She's crying.
I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Elfin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this. It's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shionne.
Yeah, he can still die from pain. He could do that before.
Loss here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And
It's just that he couldn't feel it.
And so am I.
Is he gonna...
Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Shion.
Aww. Choir kicked in just at the right time. Oh my god, this cutscene. Why is Volron letting this happen, though?
Alphen!
How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
Hey, she's back! Don't fuck this up, game. Don't pull an Aerith and have her get stabbed in the next couple minutes.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Can he hold it?
Let's go. Volron is waiting.
Yes, he can use it. It just hurts like a bitch. I'm starting to think he probably misses that mask in that regard.
Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Oh!
But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse.
A min ain't gonna help with that.
It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Just fucking kiss. I know it would hurt, but just give me it.
Or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Kisara's like... I love that Kisara is the one who says that. Oh, I got new armor and stuff. Master art.
Shion.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
Oh.
Those things that came out of Shion are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Shion.
I actually do have that outfit. That's cool. I'm gonna still stick with her. Oh, it's a kind of similar to her original one. No, it's not. I'm gonna use that red outfit still, though. It's way better. I actually have a new gun for her too, which is nice. They got her caught up, I guess. Very cool looking too. Her white is pretty, you said? Let me see. Are you talking about this one? This one's her default one, if this is the one you're talking about. Or are you talking about the white one piece? Just the white dress. That's what she starts the game wearing. Though, not long after, you could pick it at any time. I personally prefer this one, though. I like the red. Ah, okay, okay.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So?
I mean, that's
what
one
do
way
you
to
think?
interpret the plot.
Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Something's going
Her
on.
thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
That's what I've been wondering.
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacks the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
Volron has something against
Why?
Alphen, then.
What does Volron specifically have against Alphen?
I was already talking
Is it
about that.
because he's leading the Danon rebellion?
Possibly,
I doubt it.
but try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct?
Do we know
Knowing
that?
the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
Oh my.
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me.
That's why she shut
And the
down.
next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shion,
You're okay now. You're safe, Shion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you.
It's making me tear up a little. I wonder if they gave her SP while we were gone. Nope. I guess that's asking for too much. Oh well. Oh, I should rearrange my party now. Oh, definitely Law. And if Alphen has the sword back, yeah, we're gonna do this. I kinda wanna play as Shion though. Oh, I should switch to her in the field so I remember. Now that I know I can play healer. Shit, I need to edit my arts though. I don't know what she has. Okay. So let's go to her arts. Okay, so triangle is going to be healing. I don't think I need resurrection. I kind of want healing. Actually, I'll do healing circle. Okay. Okay, I think she's ready. I'm gonna save real quick though. I wonder if it's gonna go straight into the fight. I feel like there should be a dungeon. They showed a whole new Renegade enemy type, and I haven't fought one yet. You're good. I have no idea how much longer I'm going to stream. Normally, I stop at 2. I'll try to stream longer than that, but I don't think we'll be hitting 3 o'clock or anything like that. I just realized I'm talking about times that don't like it's almost 2 right now, but I want to stream for a bit longer. But I also don't want to get to like the end of this area and then like be stuck streaming for like an extra hour because of it. I still have work tomorrow. We might do Dark Cloud 2 tomorrow and then pick this back up later.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Okay.
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Volron!
That's useless. The brainwash. Just like the Danon puppets we've dealt with outside.
No problem. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Annihilation! Radiant Pierce! Negative Radiant Arch Shield! Where are you going? Stalagmite!
Can't get out of this!
Confiscated! There!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Stop being awake. It's easy. I doubt it. That's never worked for me.
Radiant Pierce! Searing and that's my will! Here I go! I'm only getting started! Here I go!
I thought I was going to play Xion, but I don't think it. She's actually not that bad.
Right. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volron, you think they might learn to think independently again?
Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volron.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volron.
I still can't go back to the Owl Forest. What the hell? I guess I'm in here for till the end.
Castle for a grandiose city. He really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost, but more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me, or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Really?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Shion. No further explanations needed.
So you should kiss!
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my Master Core.
Aha! So it is a bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Oh.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
Hmm?
Hello, boys. Oh, hang on. I want to play as Dolheim. I have an easier time with him. Though now I can back up heal.
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Arc Steel! I never miss!
You're mine! Ignite!
Do it!
In an instant! Impact block! Crumble!
All yours, Kisara.
That was weird. His eyes was glowing for a sec.
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
Oh my god, get a room, but also just kiss! I ask only of one thing. Just one thing, just give me it.
Such a huge area to search. Where should we even begin?
I believe the largest, tallest structure would be best. In castles, you'll often find the things of most import are located in such areas.
Spoken like someone who used to own one.
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
Night, Lux. Enjoy your sleep. See you tomorrow.
He's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
Later.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alvin?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volron, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renaissance and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
Will that really be the end? Xion? She's scaring me. Oh god. Oh, his eyes are glowing, right. Renan's eyes glow when they use astral arts, I forgot.
Eyes on the prize.
Oh shit, their SP accumulated. Oh well.
Gotta break through. Can't get out of this. I can carve through into the shadows. Come on. Ignite. I'll face you. You're mine.
That's my cue.
In an instant. Impact block. Can you can't get out of this? Anything in armor is all mine. I can carve through armor. You picked the wrong side.
It's weakened.
This ends now. You're mine. Win. I'll face you. Win well. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis. Gemini Ultra.
Behold, the Earth's hope. Tectonic vision.
God, I love that move so much.
I can feel my power growing.
Well, I'm remembering. Knockout prevention, nice. Increase counter attack critical hit rate. That's pretty good. No, Fox is probably in bed. It's super late. Doesn't he have to get up early for his job? That's not surprising. He's normal, not like us. I kid. Fable might have fallen asleep. They said they were getting sleepy. You just sleep less.
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
Guess they are gonna make it easy on us. Oh, that's interesting. They're gonna have me actually use field abilities again.
Let's dispose of the trash.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that. Annihilation!
Yeah! In an instant! Impact block!
I'll heal you all!
Can you take it? I'll smash you! Take this! Swallow blade! Double demon fang! In an instant! Impact block!
Lunar corruption!
Does it hurt?
Gemini, not on my watch! Mega ray! The power of water!
I didn't realize there was a guard there still there. I wouldn't have wasted Rinwell's ability.
Blow them away!
In your face! This one's mine! Laser spear! Piercing! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Can you take it? In a bind? Can you take it? Ready and ready!
Pierce evil!
You missed! Thank you! You picked the wrong fight!
I feel sprightlier than before.
It looks like I have no choice but to use the field ability. That's interesting. Normally this is used for optional stuff, but actually to progress I have to use it.
But then this to stop us.
Perhaps they were trying to exhaust us?
Oh, that's a good point.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to...
I forget what the glowing enemies do. I forget what that's about.
Dependable to the last. The armor won't save you! Far enough! In an instant! Impact block! In your face! Get from the way! Struck! Take this! Seismic rupture! In a
Hit the
bind!
wrong button.
Can you take it? You're mine! I'm in your debt. Dance on the wind! See what I can do! I'll face you!
Dang, the frame rate actually died for a second for once.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Oh, Shion could get a new ability. I'm curious about the other entrance now. Why do I get the feeling this is going to be a
That enemy
big
looks
map?
strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to check the other door. There's also this room here. What's in here? Ooh, okay. Hello. You die.
Coming through!
Frick, I forgot to check Shion's SP. I gotta do that real quick.
Can you take it?
Oh, they're like those gargoyle things. Although they're not. Oh dear.
In a bind?
I'm only getting started.
Begin! Does it hurt? Seismic
Where are
rupture.
you going?
Finish it! In an instant! Impact block!
You missed. The enemy hears arts too.
You'll soon see about that.
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Eagle ray. Begin. Now you see what I can do.
Dragon swarm!
I'll grind you into dust.
Going in.
Blazing wyvern!
I'm all stuffed up. This
Can you take it? I'll grind you into dust. Take this.
Take this!
Begin. Does it hurt? Take
I
this.
never miss.
Take this!
I'll face you. In a bind?
Do it.
In an instant! Impact block!
You missed. I'll face you.
Ready. Make your way.
Shield.
This one's got your name on it.
Action to action.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Jet black vest. Is that for? Yeah, it's for you. Crap, I haven't played Shio in a while. I need to. I don't know what to get her. Pardon me, I just want to see what's behind door number 2 before I continue on, because door number 1 seemed like the right door to take, so I want to take the wrong door. Actually, this doesn't seem any better. I wonder if avoiding fights might actually be a valid idea.
Damn! It's a trap!
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I won't forgive you. Denied.
Oh dear.
Conviction.
Eat dirt!
Is that statue wielding art? Now I've seen everything.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you. Brutal.
Be my guest!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and pummel it to me. Does it hurt? Begin. Does it hurt? Death from the wind. The enemy wields arts too.
I'll burn it all!
Whoa, is this an art change?
Flaming pillar! Fire!
Oh, that's so cool.
Can you take it?
That is way cooler than his original one.
I'll face you. The tempest engulfs you. In your face.
This one's mine.
House Nick.
Cheating try to come over? Here, let me out.
Rising wyvern!
Eagle ray. Shield.
This one's got your name on it.
Action to action.
Oh, I got through that.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Did they respawn? Crap.
I'll clear the way through. I've got your back.
Confiscated.
Now you see what I can do.
Careful,
This
everyone!
one's mine.
This one isn't normal!
Where are you going?
Here I come!
In a bind.
Got flyers!
Do it. I got this.
All yours, Kisara. The tempest engulfs you.
Denied. Do it.
Sword
Shield.
out!
This one's got your name on it.
Action to action.
Here, let me help.
The tempest engulfs you.
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
I'm all stuffed up.
Can you take it? You're mine! You're mine!
This one's brilliant.
Think again! Burn!
It's weakened.
This ends now!
Yeah, some are where your battery's low, but I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Let the Dustman handle this.
Rising Phoenix!
I need to be stronger.
Hey, Shion? Do you, you know,
What is it?
do you remember that conversation
I know this is important, but I don't want to forget.
we had after Almadria, you know? If you hadn't given me that advice that day, I don't know if I'd be standing here talking with you.
Okay, me trying to skip fights is backfiring hard. I know it means I probably shouldn't, but I don't want to waste all my CP.
Now you see what I can do!
Demon Fang! It's on! Sion, can you take care of them?
Interception's done!
In an instant! Impact Rock!
Here's a healing
You
arc!
missed!
Going in!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's the evil!
Why am I not locked on to anybody? Eesh.
Not on my watch! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Where are you going? Make your roll to die next!
I'll face you!
The enemy's in the ceiling.
Do you require a hand?
Can't get out of this!
Can I kill him with arts?
Beckons into everlasting. Darkness! Negative gate!
Searing tempest! Enact thy will! Flare tornado!
Oh my. How did I get him up there?
Switch to offense.
Did that work? No.
Not on my watch!
Well, I can kill him eventually. What other arts do I have that maybe can hit him? Oh my god.
Resonate with the earth!
I need to not launch people into the stratosphere. Oh, following a 5-hit combo.
Stalagmite!
That
I
one.
can handle it.
Wait, Shion, why didn't you do the spell?
It's on!
She's not even trying to do it.
Radiant light! Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike! Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
Okay, that's hitting.
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Not
Easter!
today! Finish it!
Dohalim!
Okay, we killed him.
Name on it!
That was awkward.
These bad guys really don't mess around.
That shouldn't have been that hard. That really shouldn't have been. Okay, so... Yeah, I knew that wasn't just gonna be him. Okay, was this the super right way and I didn't even realize it?
I won't forgive you!
Hey! Something like that. We got Xion back. I glitched an enemy into the ceiling. That was fun figuring out how to kill them. And yeah. I'm trying to make some progress in this dungeon before I call it a night. I don't want to finish it, but I want to make some good progress. So yeah, I gotta be careful in this map. Don't hit the enemy too high. But how you doing today, Ice? How's your day going? Just experiencing some dread.
I have to be in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Guess that goes up. I see. How is that? I'm tempted to get it at some point, but probably not now. Too many other stuff to play. But it's like I have it on my eye. I have my I have it not. No, that's the wrong. No, I have my eye on it. Not it's on my eye. What the fuck, okay. It's pretty good so far. Good to hear. Good to hear. Wait, stop. What was I just saying? Don't launch him in the air. I need to not juggle too much. I don't know what happened that first time, but once that enemy got above the ceiling, they weren't getting back down. It was honestly kind of a funny glitch. At least I could still win. But now I know that above that ceiling is a never-ending void of darkness. I don't know why my mouth stayed open, but that made it funnier. Omega Elixir. I really don't want to keep fighting all these random enemies. I don't have enough CP.
No sooner set.
In an instant!
Impact block! Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Does it hurt? Take this! Hitting pile drive! Eagle ray! Face you! Dance from the wind! Look sharp! Dazzle! Does it hurt? The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that.
Look sharp! Mixing weapons!
I'm ready.
Make it rain! In an instant! Impact block! In your face! Not so fast! Eagle ray!
This one's mine.
This one's mine!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Freeze lancer.
Start up!
Do it.
In your face! In a bind! You managed to pull through.
You're so strong, Xion. Even after everything you've been through.
I wouldn't say I'm strong. I don't know what would have happened to me if I'd stayed alone.
I I think you would have endured. As long as you remember you're never truly alone, that thought can get you through a lot. See? Even Hootle knows you're not alone.
I'm glad to have you in my corner, Hootle.
That was a good scene. I feel like I went the wrong way. Either I'm going the super right way, I don't know. But I was hoping to find some extras. I should have stuck down to the other path I went. If I can get back down, I should try. But not if it's going to have me, like, do all this again.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
All yours, Kisara.
This one's mine.
Not today.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis.
You missed. I'll face it. Now you see what I can do. Nothing gets by me. Denied.
I don't think they were doing anything to make that worth it.
Can't get out of this.
That caught him off guard.
Can you take it?
Eat dirt.
I never miss.
Now or never. Dance on the wind.
Glacial Spear. Here's evil. No chance.
Does it hurt?
Severing wind.
Here I go. I'm on the shot.
Can't get out of this.
Hurricane Strike.
Dance on the wind.
Lightning Strike. Hurricane Strike. Ready to go.
Dance on the wind.
Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
Blow them away.
Cool.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Finally at the end of whatever this was. Oh, now if I got his AP up. SP up, I mean. Would have been AP in a lot of other games. Let's see. What should I get you? What should I get you? I got you a lot. Increase critical damage, I guess, would be good. Although near death abilities going up could come in handy. I still have no idea what's the benefit of an extra mid-air jump.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Here? Right now? Oh, cool. I think there's a shortcut to the bottom. You can literally hear the enemies, I think, moving around. Sorry about that. I guess this will move the drawbridge down there. I like how they don't even animate it. Oh, I might have to do both paths. Okay, I see, I see. That's what Yeah, okay, so I have to go down the other path anyways. Okay, that's good. I would have felt like I wasted my time otherwise. Like, even if it was the right way, because then I'd have to get back there to explore for the extra goodies, so that's good. I am still really low on CP, though. I say as I get into a fight. Hopefully I have some orange gels I can use. Yeah, I really don't at this point regret bumping down the difficulty. Like I said, story feels normal. Normal feels hard, and I have no idea how hard feels to play, and I don't want to touch it. Like, I could see going back to normal and trying again. But that'd be at some way later point.
Think we'll be okay to keep going?
I make no guarantees.
Yeah, I literally have 1 CP. I should, I doubt there's going to be a healing font or a campfire. So, I should see if there's... I should honestly check on my consumables anyways and see if there's any permanent upgrades I can do. There are. Yeah, I can restore... Oh wow, I can use this gold gel to restore 100. I think I might as well do that. Yeah, I'll do that. What do we have for everything else, though? Greatly raises max HP. I kind of want to say Xion gets that. As much as I want that for Dohalim, Xion's a better healer. So I want her alive more. Increase attack. I want to give that to myself as Dohalim, but I think our attacks are... And me and Alphonse are fine. Kasara's is okay-ish. Xion needs to catch up, so we'll give it to her. Increases elemental attack. I think Alphin's too low. I don't know if he needs it. He only has... I think the only thing that applies to is the flaming sword, and I don't know if that's even elemental based. So I'll put it to Dohalim since I use a lot of his elemental abilities. Penetration, though. Realistically, this is good for a lot of characters. I'm gonna say Xion again. She was the lowest. And that's about it. What's in here? You wanna come at me? Yeah, I'm gonna skip this fight. I'm gonna skip this fight and there's nothing you can do about it. Haha.
By the way, I wanted to say sorry for attacking you when we first met.
Fret not. If nothing else, it made our encounter that much more lively.
I know, but I've been meaning to apologize for a while now anyway.
At this stage.
Ah, crap. Couldn't do it twice.
Not today!
I never miss. Arc field. On guard.
Rising Wyvern!
Do it.
Ringwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Look sharp.
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah! And funneling to me!
I'll blind you with a shot.
Right. Radiant your
Now, Shield!
This one's got your name on it.
Action to action!
Here I go.
Think again! Flaming thrust! Now or never! Does it hurt? No further!
Rising
I'll
Wyvern!
face you! You're mine!
This one's mine.
Seismic rupture!
I'll
blind you with a shot!
Finish it!
By the power of...
Hey! Blow them away!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
I'm curious about something. So I found 50% of the items in the game. Interesting. I kind of want faster magic cast, actually, for her. For when I do place her. I don't know what I was working on earlier, but that's what I'm working on now. Because I forgot about that new skill, that new title.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Come on, come on, come on. Yep, yep, yep.
Looks like some solid equipment.
I said battle suit?
That's no ordinary enemy, I see.
Oh, I'm gonna have to equip it after.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
All yours, Kisara.
Will this help?
Begin. Outline free. What did they do?
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Stand on the wind.
Make it rain!
Shield.
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes. Crumble. Anything in armor is all mine. The enemy wields arc too.
You'll soon see about that. Eat dirt. I never miss.
Begin. Take this. Crescent flash.
By the power of
Free. Take this.
Make it rain!
Outfit.
In an instant!
Impact block. In your face. Take this. Swing.
Radiant piercing roar!
Blinding star. All yours, Kisara.
Easy peasy.
Step back. This one's all law.
What's with that shining foe over there?
If I can skip them, cool. Because I'm guessing this will have like an extra. Yep. What's in the box? Silk robe. Oh right, I gotta check that stuff out. His elemental defense goes down, but the rest of the stats going up is good enough.
The equipment should come in handy.
Can't skip them all.
No further.
Here, denied!
Your wing won't save you from me.
Stand from the wind. As the air. Blow them away. Crumble. Anything in armor is all mine. Rising water. Begin. Does it hurt?
Oh wow, I was just thinking, I haven't seen one of you before. It's been a while since someone was like, bye follows. Oh, how cute. How cute. Bye-bye. I will not be buying follows, thank you. That makes no
Hey,
sense anyways.
Didn't we come through here earlier?
That's... Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know where we are anymore.
When everything around us looks the same, it's easy to get turned around.
I'm gonna say we're probably gonna be stopping soon. I just want to find a good spot to stop at where I won't be confused on what to do.
Not in your dreams.
No flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! In an instant!
Here's a healing arc.
The enemy wields arc.
I don't actually want to finish this dungeon tonight. Because it's already really late.
face you. This one's mine. I can carve through armor. It's time. Demon Blade. Dance on the wind. Destruction. Time to flash. Damn it. Too fast. Stand back. I'll trip it up. Dance on the wind. Take this. Cut the flash. I'll face you. Eternal devastation.
Also, this is honestly a really great grinding spot. Or, well, the whole area is.
Now it's my turn. Seismic Rupture. This one's mine. Sword Rain out. Eat dirt. Dance on the wind. Appreciate the help. Now or never. No further. I can carve through armor. Swallow blade. Pierce through. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
He did the basic one. It's fine.
This one's mine. On the wind. I'm only getting started. Can you take it? My reach is even wider. Switch target. I'll face you. Here I come. You're finished. Severing wind. Start a flash. By the power of water. Annihilation. Can you take it? Yours to be let free. Take this. Take this. The tempest engulfs you. Here goes. Double demon fang. Lunar arc. Eagle ray. Armor won't save you. I'm out of air. You're on. Megasonic strike. Dragon swarm. Going in. Going in. Back into the fray. Make your way. All yours, Kisara.
That was a little close for comfort.
Although this might be... This is going somewhere else. Oh, before I do that, though, Shion has points. Okay, what should I get her, though? I have a lot of options with her, but still. I guess mid-air evasion would be easy and probably a good idea to get. Oh wow, I'm already at the other switch. So yeah, this might actually be a good spot. Let me just go over here and see if there's a treasure. There is. Treasures. Treasures. Heavy treat, thank you. Oops. Well, my drink just fell. That's lovely. Good thing it was empty. Where'd it go? I'm always knocking that over. Yep. Alright. Okay, so there are enemies, so I'm just gonna one back down here. Please don't actually follow me. Yeah, don't. Because I want to save right here and we'll call it a night. Anything I should do? No, I think I already checked the skill points. Wait. Oh my god, Kisara doesn't have anything she's working towards. I'm glad I checked. Increase counterattack, increase boost gauge. At the start of battle, that'd probably be a good one. Okay, there we go. Okay. Feel much more confident. Alright. So we'll stop here tonight. I'm probably going to play Dark Cloud 2 tomorrow. Just to alternate. It's going to suck because we're like so far in. But after that, I think we'll go ahead and go play Tales of Arise again. We'll keep alternating until we get to Thursday, Friday. Or no, Friday, Saturday, and then we'll go hard on Tales of Arise and see if we can finish it this week. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I really appreciate it. I think we'll just end it. Not too many people today, so. And the hunt for raids is getting really hard lately. I don't know what's going on. I used to have plenty of people, and now no one's streaming. But yeah, we'll just end it here. This game's really good. If you haven't played Tales of Arise, firstly, you're watching me in a way spoiler section, but secondly, still go grab the game. The game is so good. It's just so good. I love this game so much. I do not regret playing this again. Well, picking it up again. I didn't actually finish it. I don't know why I worded it that way. Either way, thank you all for coming. See you tomorrow. And if not, enjoy the rest of your week. Goodbye. I'm tired and hungry.